Hey guys, welcome to the Fight Tonight channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I really want to get 5,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. It's so close, thanks for supporting me, guys. Former world champion in two-weight Shakur Stevenson reacted to the statements of his compatriot Jervonta Davis, who in a recent interview shared the details of their sparring. According to Shakur, the fact that Gervonta destroyed him in sparring is a false statement, and he is ready to prove it in a real fight. Even if we talk about sparring, we can say that this guy is a liar. What were you able to oppose me during that sparring? He may have had successful moments, but he never hurt me. Let him remember that he also missed good shot then. I'm confused by what I heard, as if he broke me. Davis wants to show himself to be someone he really isn't, so to the world he looks like a killer. I can't wait and I want to expose him as soon as possible. It's time to do it. I will be the person who can't knock out or hurt. He will have to go 12 rounds with the guy who beats him. He won't like it, Stevenson said. Undefeated American lightweight Garcia is confident that he will win an early victory in a duel against his famous compatriot Jervonta Davis. I'm a perfect fighter and I will destroy Gervonta. In reality, this is unfolding right in front of my eyes, so I'm very excited. I feel like I'm standing in a line to conquer the lightweight division. I'm here, I just need time to take my own. But of course, in my head, I have already won this fight. I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to be Gervonta. I realize that I have to put on a show for you guys, but it won't affect the outcome of our fight. So I have to stay focused and attuned to this fight. I see what I need to do and I know. I don't really want to do it, but I just do. I think I will catch and knock out Davis, Garcia said. Former interim WBC light world champion Garcia said he is not afraid of his next opponent Jervonta Davis. I am on fire right now. I am on a roll. I feel that I am developing as a fighter. I have become much better. At this stage, I am going to surprise Gervonta. I will win. There is nothing scary about it. This is just a guy who will also do everything in his power to get the upper hand. We will meet as part of a big event, that's all. I didn't pay too much attention to our battles of youths. In general, this is the same process. I'm just polishing my best skills and developing as a fighter, focusing on myself. I'm not concerned about this event and Gervonta, he is just another opponent for me, Garcia said. Former world champion in two-weight categories and now boxing columnist Carl Frampton shared his opinion about the fight of American top lightweight Jervonta Davis and Garcia. I think Davis is most likely considered the favorite, and probably rightfully so, Frampton said. But I have a feeling if Garcia sticks to the prepared tactics, namely to boxing smartly from a long distance, without lingering on a middle one, he can win this fight. Of course, Davis is able to put out the lights at any second of the fight, but I still dare to say that Ryan will beat him on points, Frampton said. The promoter of the top American lightweight Garcia, Oscar De La Hoya, advises his ward to actively use the jab in the upcoming fight against regular WBA world champion Gervonta Davis. I have been in his position many times. The main thing is the feeling of anger, nervousness, and thoughts about the pain you go through when you train and do weight. All these will be released on Saturday evening. It is necessary to be smart. He has to step into the ring with his fight plan. I can give him advice, but all I can say is that a jab in boxing will last you a long time. But no one uses it. There is no one who would jab better than Garcia, so that's the number one advice I've always given him, De La Hoya said. Gervonta Davis lives a normal life, one that contains far more cameras than most, but a normal life nonetheless. Of course, Davis prides himself on putting on a show for his adoring fans, and more times than not, his supporters are left screaming at the top of their lungs following an eye-catching knockout win. For the Baltimore native, before throwing down with his rivals, he often engages in pre-fight trash talk, but while he enjoys all of the athletics, Davis firmly believes that the menacing threat of his foes, along with the inflated views of themselves, are nothing more than bluation. There is a lot of people that's fighting that's not really who they say they are, said Davis. Ultimately, Davis has not only talked the talk, but he is also walked the walk. For the majority of his bouts, the hard-hitting star has found a way to turn out the lights of his opponents. With Hector Luis Garcia and Rolando Romero, his previous two rivals, antagonizing Davis during the lead-up to their bouts, the former multi-division star could not stop himself from lauding while vowing to beat them from pillar to post. In the end, Davis kept his promises, stopping both fighters well before the sound of the final bell. Seemingly at the top of his game, Davis will soon enter the ring in what he acknowledges will be the most significant bout of his young career. On April 22nd at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, Ryan Garcia will step up to the pugilistic plate. For a number of years now, Davis has warned the talkative 24-year-old that a showdown against him won't end in his favor. Now, with their collision course looming, the back-and-forth heated discussions have come to a close. At this stage, Davis no longer believes that he needs to issue Sakin threats in Garcia's direction. In just a few short weeks, Garcia will simply come to the realization that everything Davis uttered out of his mouth over the years was far from spurious. Jervonta Davis on Garcia's KO prediction. I think he is trying to hype myself to get into the fight. Gervonta Davis is less than 2 weeks away from his scheduled grudge match with King Ryan Garcia, which headlined as a Showtime pay-per-view card on Saturday, April 22nd, from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Davis doesn't rule out the possibility of scoring a stoppage win in the early rounds. Make sure you come early and get your popcorn or whatever you want to get, because this is gonna be an early night for sure, Davis said. At the moment, Davis is going through a tough training camp with head coach Kelvin Ford. I'm feeling great. Everything is about staying completely focused on the task, because I know I have a challenge in front of me on April 22nd, Davis said. Me and Coach Kelvin have been doing this for so long. He is a major key to my success over the years. I would be nowhere without him, so I always keep him close to me. Ryan is gonna have to show me that he has more than just a left hook. I'm gonna be on point that night, because I'm getting ready for the best Ryan Garcia. I just don't feel that he is a complete fighter, and come April 22nd I'm gonna show him. Davis is not alone in an early knockout prediction. In several interviews, Garcia has made predictions of a knockout victory in early 2 rounds. This win would mean a lot. Beating someone young, explosive, and in their prime says a lot. I feel like this fight is big for the sport. We're drawing in a lot of people, and a win on that night is really like winning a world title again, Davis said. This is gonna be spectacular. It's gonna be 2 young guys who are hungry. I think he's trying to hype himself to get into the fight when he talks about knocking me out in 2 rounds. I don't think he really believes that. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.